Lunar Crabs, a classic sci-fi shooter, and one of the first games I remember playing back in, it must have been '83 on my friend's 48K Spectrum. I picked this up, physical copy, yesterday at the Blackpool Games Expo. Couldn't resist that. Blast from the past. So this is the same coder creator. Is it Melvin Escort, who did Death Chase? So I might have a go at that. This is on my channel already, but it's nice to return, and it's just oozing with nostalgia. This one. So here we go. Get my keys ready. 1 and 0 left and right. 9 is fire, which can get a bit confusing. Yes, this just oozes with nostalgia. This one. So we are trapped on one of the moons of Saturn. Back in the day, I didn't read the back of the cassette, so there's a bit more backstory. And we've got to rid the surface of these red lunar crabs. You're probably best taking the ones on the outside, take them out first. This game just goes on forever. Yeah, me and my friend used to play this, take it in turns for high scores. Yeah, it reminds me of Battlezone slightly. We have a lunar landing tank thing, I guess. That is my rocket. I remember my friend telling me fibs. He often did this with games. If you completed 10 levels, the planet surface changed and you went to a different moon. I don't think that with the hindsight of YouTube, I don't think that happened. But it was all part of the imagination, wasn't it? Making things up, believing you could go beyond those magenta mountings. Oh, first light lost even. There we go. So I'll probably do a couple of runs of this. Interestingly enough, when you shoot, your blast does. You can control the blast as well, so you can blast the crabs by moving into them. There we go. Not many crabs left now. I mean, it's a bit like bugger! It's a bit like Space Invaders meets Battlezone. On the front of the cover, it is some of the micro mega cassette cases had 3D in big 3D letters. I guess it's not 3D, it's kind of pseudo 3D a little bit maybe, but 3D sold back in those days, didn't it? So I think after this is one pesky crab. Oh, I can shoot their blasts. I can't hear any of those crabs scuttling. The scuttling sound effect is gone. Yes, there we go. 3 lives. Yeah, this is just nice and fun. I did have an Atari 2600 with Battlezone before I played this back in the day, but this is just a lot more colourful, I think. Yeah, the Blackpool Expo. I went yesterday. It was kind of good. There was a lot of stuff going on, but very thin on Spectrum stuff, really. I went into the Traders Hall with money in hand, thinking, "Oh, I'm going to buy myself some great games." I ended up getting 4 or 5, but I had to get this. It was sat there going by me. It's one of those covers where it's a really dark photograph of the game graphics on the cover, which as a kid you'd probably pick up and think, wow, look at the colour on that. But you know, back then it was all about using your imagination a bit more, which I think is lacking in modern games now. You're shown everything. Well, I think you can shoot the green sputum. Oh, that's close. Yeah, getting trapped in a barrage of crab sputum isn't ideal. Yeah, there's no menu screen on this. It's there's no option for a joystick or anything. Oh, walked straight into that one. Yeah, I think me and my mate, we just used to take it in turns and who'd last the longest, and score-wise, you'd probably write the scores down and then get bored and play something else. There's a couple left. Hooray! Yeah, you can shoot the green stuff. Might get to the next level, never know. Great shot that was. Oh, there we go. I think I call it a day on that one. That's just really nice to come back to. So that was Lunar Crabs. If you've not played that, give it a go. It's just nice. It's a nice game to pick up and play. The nostalgia berries are oozing a lot of nostalgia juice on this one for me.